Oh, 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 oh. We are back. Doing some KelThuzad right here. And I think the dancing S words have got to go. I don't really know what Divine Favor is going to get me a lot, but I'm still willing to give it a chance. So when I look at this curve, the 4-drop spot, like Consecration, I'm not ever sure how often I'm going to be doing that at turn 4. I think we have some pretty clear early drop choices that we can perform. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to not fill the deck out. I want to look at the Show Mage, see sort of where its curve winds up lying, because I find that's very useful for me to see another deck that I've played with, that another player has built, and sort of see the curve and see if there's any lessons that I can take from it. Like, you know, I see 4 1-drops, I see 4 2-drops, 4 3-drops, and so on. So let me see if I can do some analysement. Well, I only have 1 1-drop, but I don't actually know if I have any useful 1-drops to bust out. Where's that Avenge? I just want to mouse over Avenge. Where's Avenge? There it is. Yeah, isn't that a pretty card? I don't know how useful, I don't know how terrifically useful it's going to be, but So I'm thinking maybe something in the 4-drop. Let's see, I have in the 2-drop, I have these 2 guys. 4 of those puppies. 3-drop, we're missing some 3-drops. We start to get a lot, we're actually a lot higher up on the curve. I'm wondering if there's some useful 4-drops that I'm thinking. Thinking maybe something in the 4-drop category might be a little bit nicer. I mean, alternatively, we can just go Aldor Peacekeeper, but I don't feel like that's a 3-drop. I can't just slam out an Aldor Peacekeeper because I want a target to really work on it. Look at my golden Goldshire Footman. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Now, we could just do a Bloodsail Raider and begin to stack up on the low end. Add Ice Block, obviously. You back off, LXM. I have a deck of 30 Ice Block, and it never loses until turn 31. Might be worth dropping Fugan and Stalag. Yeah, it may very well be. These guys seem a little... They seem a little what the fuck word. Here's what I'm going to do. Let's scan a little bit and see what's going on for us. Knife Juggler... Maybe, but I think I might want to pull everything down if I'm going for Knife Juggler. What about Narrow Bar? Minions with Battle Cry cost 2 more. I think this is the only Battle Cry minion that I have. That might be a possibility. Just might be. Huge shout out to Worker for being awesome. Welcome back to the chat, Worker. Good to see you. Good to have you. What are some nice, juicy cards that we can do? There's a Shade of Naxxramas. I have no idea how actually good that is. I mean, there's Baron Rivendare that I guess is a 4-drop. Wow, yeah, look at that. Actually, maybe just a good old Chillwind Yeti is going to be solid for us. We could also Dark Iron Dwarf it since we have a lot of low targets. I kind of like that. I kind of like, you know, I might sneak down a little bit. Let's do this. Let's do this. Dark Iron Dwarf, and then I want something. So we have Lotham. Lotham. So, alright, we got cards that we can just slam down. We're getting a little thick on 4, but that's fine. I think we're in okay shape here. I don't know, what am I missing? Azure Drake, maybe. I'm a little low on the card draws. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm thinking hard, man. Cold Light Oracle. Ah. Cold Light Oracle's an interesting one. Wailing Soul, silence your other minions. That's just the opposite of what I want in this deck. Is it time to go to the museum? I think so. You know what? I'm just Harrison Jonesing it. I don't care. Straight Harrison all day every day. We got some low end stuff here. Maybe I'm crazy with the 2 Dark Iron Dwarfs. Am I crazy? I might be insane. I might be a psychopath. I don't know. I'm liking this a little less. What are some good death rattles? Oh, we're doing the deck building. Just Tyrion, huh? Yeah, maybe this Harrison Jones is actually not a useful thing in here. Seems cool, it certainly seems cool. What am I? What kind of deck is this? I don't know. I don't know what deck I am. Harrison Jones, welcome. I don't know what sort of deck I am. I'm gonna stop thinking, I'm just gonna go into it. Glad I got those dancing swords out of there. And the Stalag team, bastards.
Uther versus Garrosh. Victory or death. I will fight with honor.
See ya. We're against a warrior. I'm gonna actually hold on to Divine Favor, because most of the warriors right now are super controlish. Bring out your dead. Now, he's of course gonna go turn 1 coin. Smack me right in the face. With Fiery War Axe. Azihaya hates Harvest Column so much. I love Alvist Golem. Oh yeah. Oh, is this the same guy? I like never look at names in this game. Oh my god. We have Magaria, Noob Cake, and Teldu. Welcome. Who called it?
Armor.
Oh. I didn't call it.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, maybe I really don't want the Dark Iron Dwarf. I think I might just toss him out for some Yeti time. Yeti time! Peanut butter Yeti time. I like how in Valera Stedinar, there's not terribly many low drops. I think the only low drops, I think there's an Argent Squire in there. Actually, an Argent Squire would probably be pretty damn good in this kind of deck. Well, this sucks.
Reporting for duty.
It's okay, at least we're gonna pop his face in a second. Let's see what he doth do. It's kinda hard for him to... I mean, I really like my Undertaker. I think maybe 2 Argent Squires is gonna be an intelligent thing in here, because with all the buffing that's going on. It's good to have a dude with Divine Shield. Oh, dude. At the end, I want to do a Divine Shielded in. Just like straight mass Divine Shield. That would be so awesome. I'm gonna do a mass Divine Shielded in. Just think about that. Stew on that shits for a little bit, man. Oh, Bump on a Log just subscribed. Bump on a Log, Bump on a Log, Bump on a Log. So good to see Mr. Bump on a Log today. Bump on a Log, Bump on a Log. Divine Shielded in. Oh my god, that's probably going to cause some losses, man. But man, that's going to be fun. That's the first deck I ever built. I just typed in Divine, and boom! That was the deck. Kablow! Oh, that's going to be so cool. Glory to the Sandori. Run 2 Blood Knights in that shit. Boom! Oh my god, Divine Fields. We're going to rebuild Divine Fields. For any of you who didn't know, the best show on the internet exists, and it's called Mostly Walking. Ooh, ooh, ooh. How many people just got so hyped when I said that? How many people? How many people just got sent to planet Hypotron? Population all day or day. Alright.
None shall.
Slickety sliced. Dickety dice. Inflictedy flice. Think of a KelThuzad in a divine deck. Oh my god. Yeah, if you haven't seen Mostly Walking, I would strongly encourage you to tune into that shit immediately. We're probably going to be King's Quest 6 next weekend or the week after, and then we got a new game we got to be doing. We're going to be taking polls at the end of next show to determine what will be happening. There's so much hype for the old school adventure games. I want to push that into the future. I want to push that. Make the most hype show of all time. Number one hype show, NA. That's my goal. All right, he's gonna draw himself some cards. Oh my god! I didn't summon a 1/1. Ugh, that hurt. Yeah, that's so good. Please put the dig on the Polarino. The dig. Problem with the dig is that it's a good game, and I think that sort of our beat is that we want to play not as good games.
Let the pain speak to me.
I think it's KelThuzad time. Or is it Put Your Faith in the Light time?
Servants, soldiers of the king, obey the call of KelThuzad.
Alright, let's get those back and in action. Let's see if this works for us, because it'd be really cool to put some faith in the light coming up here. Yeah, I mean, the dig is just too good of a game. It's too good of a game. It's a strong, fun, awesome game. Do we lose connection? Oh shit. I just poured water literally all over. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Give me a second. Hold on. We're gonna break some characterage here. Alright, now the green screen is back, and what happened to my board? Did he brawl? Oh no, he brawled. He straight up brawled me. Oh my god. Alright, well, it got poured onto the computer and onto the iPhone, but both of those, as we know, are waterproof. I updated my iOS. The Acolyte of Pain won. Isn't that brutal? Isn't that brutal? Alright, hold on, I got all my chords. They're very important to me. And you know what? I might die of thirst now. Isn't that hard? Isn't that hard that I might have a broken computer? And I might be dead. Wednesday, am I right? Alright, stuff's happening on screen, allegedly. Alright, so he's starting to get a nice lead in cards. That's okay for us. We're going to Divine Favor, and then I'm really excited about some Divine Feels that we can pull up here. Faith is going into the light, man. Alright, so my towel... by the way, I have Day 9 yellow towels. Why would I have anything other than that for branding? Man, I really shouldn't put beverages directly above my computer. I mean, it hasn't short-circuited.
Armor made to fit.
I once had wine, and I spilled it, and I just turned the wine. I just put the wine back up, and was like, alright, I'll clean that in a second, and finish whatever it was that I was doing. And then I never cleaned up that wine, so there's just like a pool of dried wine on the top of my computer. It's like 100 years old. Oh, this mother You don't even know how much this hurts me right now. This motherfucker. Wow, I got Harrison Jamborone, man. That's fine. I got Harrison Jones in my deck, man.
He doesn't know about my divine feels.
Jones feel funny. Straight funniness time. But guess what? Sean feels like some equality pyromancer. Boom. What does Harrison Jones do? What doesn't he do? My god. He's got 5 cards left in his deck. Now, this is interesting. We might actually fatigue him out. I think this is an important time to do this in my life.
I wonder. The battle.
Alright, so we're gonna do one of these. We're gonna do some hitting, we're gonna do some... So he'd just poke us straight to death. I'm kinda saving this because I want it to be in a little combo dombo. Like Kermbadern. Little Combodalia going down here. I do not have a Pyromancer in this deck, but I do have a second equality. I love experimenting with this. Oh, nice. Yeah, I love experimenting with decks. It's so fun. The Earth. Guys, the Earth Mother. Dude. P.S. Earth Mother. Oh, that's good. Oh, good! 2, 3, 4, 5. Eh.
I wonder.
I'm just gonna be doing some blasting out because there's some high value cards that I'm like missing. Oh, look, Lothab, nice. Good to see you. All right, we got the army of 1/1s. It's got 3 cards left. Splat 1649. Welcome to the Day Nights. Battery Fitty, I think, has a appropriate stance on Harrison Jones. He spends his time in dark, musty holes that no man has been in for years, and when he's not with a woman, he does some archaeology. Kappa. Oh, Kappa, 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 indeed. So we're dead. We just got Alex Straza owned right after we just tried to Helio. We have no card draw. We have no taunts. We can't do anything. We're going to have to Lothab. Faux sure. We're dead, man. We're dead. We died. Fraz. Frazzle, Fruzzle, Crizzle, Butt, Buzzle.
I wonder.
We died. Ah,
Well
man.
played.
I don't have any Tontos. Yeah, this deck needs some... It needs some serious reworking. Or do we want to rework it? Do we want to work? I think we want to just build some Divine Feels, because that's what excites me. That's what I'm going to do. That's what we're going to do. Okay, hold on. Let's begin to do some fun stuff, shall we? Divine Feels. Ooh, this, I can already sense it. Divine Shield. Okay, so we're gonna put the Argent Protectors in for thematic purposes. Tyrion, get in there. Argent Squire, Blood Knight, and you know what? Let's get them all in there. I don't know if we want a Sunwalker quite yet, but I'm already liking where this is going. Alright, what are the secrets that we so want in here? The Paladin secrets? Well, we want Avenge, for show. Do we want Redemption? Yes, we do. So these are going to be bringing our dudes back to life. I mean, this is bold to be running a Silvermoon Guardian, but that's fine. That's fine. Alright, we're going to try Defender of Argus as well, because that's a good thing to do. What's going to be good in this deck? Pumps, right? pumps are going to be good. I mean, we're vulnerable to silence, but we basically have nothing but silenced targets. Do we want a Sunwalker? I'm sorry. Of course a Sunwalker. Of course we... Oh. Shattered Sun Cleric might be a very interesting thing to throw in there. Now let's... Actually, maybe not. Maybe, perhaps-ably not. I don't think we have enough low end. What are we doing with 2 Argent Protectors? An intriguing question. What even is this deck? What is this deck? Let's do some obvious things, right? Let's do some obvious things. We gotta get some lay on hands in this. Got to. Consecration has got to be in this. I'm thinking that Equality has got to be in this. We have the Hand of Protection. I don't know if I want to just straight give a minion Divine Shield. I don't think I actually need 2 Argent Protectors. I mean, there's some Divine Shield, or Divine Favor that we can do. Some Divine Favor action. Do I want 2 Divine Favors? 2 Divine Favors and a Mukla? Durable Beats. What am I missing? Kings and Echoing Ooze? Is that what we're missing? I think I do want this Divine Favor in there. Oh my god, we don't have True Silver Champions. Whoops. Excuse me, there's a little bit of an oversight that we've been, we're a touch error prone. I'm not convinced that the Sunwalker... Is Sunwalker going to be important to us? Is Argent Commander going to be important to us? I mean, the Silver Moon Guardian is the obvious thing to cut, but I think that for the consistency of the naming of the deck, we really got to keep that going. I think the Harvest Golem should... yeah, this needs to be a much lower end, much more aggressive deck. I wonder if we put in another Divine Favor. So we have a lot of the card draws. Yeah, I think we do need a KelThuzad. Makes perfect sense in this deck. It's got to. I feel like the Golems should come in, actually. I feel like they should, but I feel like I'm still a little too low on this curve. I think we're just fishing for Divine Favorages every time. I don't have the guy that dies and pops a secret out onto the field. I think that's where the Silver Moon Guardian might fall. But then we're not Divine Feels. Ooh, this is tough. You know what? Golem's gotta go. He's gotta go. We're low on the 2-drop. We need the Secret When Played guy. How does this make us look? I mean, this is actually not looking good, but... Do we even want a Sword of Justice? I'm not convinced we want a Sword of Justice. I think we're going for a little bit more of the creature-focused stuff. Sword of Justice is pretty slow. We just gotta commit. You know what I'm saying? So let's think about this. We have Avenge, Redemption. We have the Squires. This is just a 2/2 with endless value. We have 1 Argent Protector. We can draw some stuff. I'm kind of tempted to run 1 Divine Favor and 1 Lay on Hands. I think that makes a little more sense to me. Yeah. Feels slow. I think we're okay. Blessing of Kings is also a possibility here, but we already have Avenge. Let's stay aggressive. Alright, when we come back, play game or two of Divine Feels before I run off to a play test. Stay tuned! Divine Feels coming up. Ooh!